Welcome to HubCity NerdShow. I'm Nerdy Jeff. By request, we are starting Final Fantasy 15 from start to finish, once a week, every week, until we finish the game. In between, we may go back to Red Dead 2, but for right now, I thought I'd get started a day early on Final Fantasy 15, and again, this is by request. So a big shout out to my buddy Chris. Hope you're doing good this afternoon, and hope you're having a fantastic Sunday, buddy. This is for you. Let's get this started. Final Fantasy 15 here on HubCity NerdShow. We'll get started in just a moment. Let me take a minute to talk to you about Final Fantasy 15. This has been a series that I have kept up with ever since I was a little kid. For as long as I can remember, I've been a huge Final Fantasy fan. My favorite Final Fantasy being Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy VII, I think most would agree, is one of the best games in the Final Fantasy series. And I'll tell you, I've played every single one except for 14, but that is an online-only game. It's an MMO. And I've heard good and bad things both about that game, but I'll tell you, Final Fantasy 15 is a pretty good game for the most part. The combat is fantastic. It is not turn-based like all the other Final Fantasies. It is real-time combat. I love that about it. The characters are great. The story is great. You play a prince. His name is Prince Noctis is his name. And something happens. I'm not going to spoil anything because we're going to do this from start to finish, as I said. But something happens, and that's when things just start getting out of control for Noctis. But this game plays very differently from other Final Fantasies, with the real-time combat and everything. But it's also very different because Noctis is with his best buddies, so it's kind of like a road trip in a way. Like along their trip that they're taking, they stop and take pictures, and you know, when you have to sleep and stuff, you camp out, you know, and they swap stories and like cook their meals for the next day and to help them in battle. Like every little thing you do in this game builds up your attributes and your abilities and stuff like that. It's very cool. So I think it is a really good Final Fantasy. It's not the greatest, but it is good. It is good. What Square Enix was trying to go for this time around is just a more modern day Final Fantasy. Something for a new generation. And I think they really nailed that with this one. But let's go ahead and jump in it here. And this is Final Fantasy 15, and I'm Nerdy Jeff, and this is HubCity NerdShow. Let's get this stream started. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And I want to say before we jump in here that I want to say thank you for reaching 32 followers on the Facebook page. That's just amazing to me. Thank y'all so much for that. And I want to give a big thanks for 22 subscribers. I woke up this morning and seen I had 22 subscribers on the YouTube channel. That's amazing too. You guys are awesome. It's all because of you, the fans, that I do this for. I love making videos, and if you guys continue with the support, I will continue with the content. No problem. And one more thing before we jump into this game here is the giveaway will be happening Friday, so keep an eye out for that. We are going to be announcing the winner on Friday, and then we'll go from there. I do have a video up on the YouTube channel, HubCity NerdShow, that is a sneak peek of the giveaway. And you can see what one lucky winner will be winning. So we're going to skip the tutorial completely. Now, I will say that the beginning of this game is a little boring. It's a little slow. But once we get into the story and the combat aspects of the game, it will start to pick up gradually. So if you'll just bear with me, and we will get there. And here we go, the start of Final Fantasy 15. You will see what I've been talking about with the combat and stuff. It is just amazing. The real-time combat, not turn-based. It's fantastic.
Before he strikes again! Here it comes! I got your back! Here you go. Let's go!
Hello, 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 my beautiful baby. Danny is my wife, everybody, so
the decreed hour is come.
She loves watching my content as well.
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Big shout out to Asphodelix. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Thank you for coming into the stream, and this is all for you, man, by request. Final Fantasy 15. Well, this is the very start.
Princess will be princess. So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address. Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the Prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said. Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running. Stratos, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
Yes, don't get caught at work.
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
I hope y'all are ready for a very, very epic game. Now, as I said, the start is a little slow, but it will gradually pick up. Just bear with me and stick with me, and let's enjoy this stream, guys. Now, as I said, this is a more modern day Final Fantasy. You get a car to drive around the world instead of walking everywhere or running everywhere. There are chocobos, so we will get into that as well. Chocobos are what you take to travel off-road and explore the world more that way. But it's more of a side quest kind of deal. So you don't have to have a chocobo if you don't want one. But the car is pretty cool. It's called the Regalia. First time being able to travel by car in the Final Fantasy series also. This is the Royal Edition. So it has everything, DLCs included. And once we finish the main game, we'll jump into the DLC. But this is going to be quite a journey, and thank you everybody for coming along this journey with me.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to
Once
push
again,
all the way.
Aspo, this is for
I've
you.
already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
So heavy.
And this is the Regalia. And when we get to where we're going, we're going to customize it. And it's going to look awesome.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
Now, it has some humor in this game, too. So it's pretty great. I said before, not your standard, typical Final Fantasy.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Well, you actually have to fill it up with gas every now and then, or it will run out of gas and you'll be stranded. But there's enough stops along the way where you can get gas. That's very cool. And then there's like little hotels that you can stay at and little campgrounds, rest areas. It's a pretty cool game. So I hope you enjoy it.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Luna Freya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright, so as I said before, it is a little slow taking off, but it does gradually pick up.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
We gotta go visit this person in here.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
Well, howdy!
Hold on, we can't sell
A
anything
moment
yet.
knocked. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All right,
So
now we
much
get
for
into the
finding an easy way
combat.
out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
All right, so we just got 1,000 gil just for doing that. And now we get into the combat.
There in a jiffy.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, knocked?
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Knocked. Another one out. Never fear. Prompto's here.
This one's just for you.
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
Excellent work. On we go.
The combat and the story are my two favorite parts about this game. Almost there.
They aren't gonna know what hit them.
And here we go.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
Gotta love it.
Keep it together. Brilliant.
No big deal.
Whoa.
Pronto, you're up!
Accident.
I'm impressed.
Just like that. Got it. All right. We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
I have not got to the ending.
So,
Not
where
once.
are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until...
I used to have this game back when I had my
And
one,
after that, we hop a boat, and before
and
you know
I
it,
stopped
Lover
playing
Boy's hitched.
after a little bit.
Car repairs, then wedding bells in the air.
On the PS4 though, it seems to be a lot better than it was on the one. So
Almost there. Give it your all.
yeah, no spoilers, please. Let's just have a good time and enjoy the journey together. Remember, I'm doing this for you, buddy.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Stay down. Sure.
Fine man. Immaculate. We're on the same page.
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
I would definitely get a PS4 instead of a Switch. The Switch actually has a bunch of problems that I've been seeing. The only reason I would pick up a Switch is to get the new Zelda game. This game is really good, but you have to think about it this way. That Sony has more exclusives than anybody else. And you can actually play actual Japanese games too. So like, I'm talking real
Sometimes I wonder if we'll
JRPGs.
ever sit inside
There's
that
so many
beautiful
games
car
for the
again.
PS4, it's not
Sitting
even
most of the
funny.
day was pretty nice.
What's this?
So I would definitely pick up a PS4. You won't regret it at all. And we'll be able to play together.
Knocked! Get out of here!
Of course, if we get some of the same games and stuff, we'll be able to play together.
We are now.
And here we go.
I'll be sure to get lots of pics. How about we find instead? I think I'm okay.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
PS4 run you about $250 used, I believe. $299 used, new. I can look into.
Huh. What are we looking at?
I'll look into some of the options that you can get, and you know.
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
You know, you just go from
Skewers
there.
prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Don't think we'll be friends.
Ran over here as fast as I could.
Why? Never asked you to.
Don't be like that. You ran?
Gladio, do it!
Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
Nice work, Gladio.
Never knew what hit him.
Get lost!
Oh yeah.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour.
This month would be awesome if you do that. That would be really, really cool.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble.
Really cool.
I've been stuck here on account of a sprained ankle. Something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job.
Now, this guy right
Still
here,
one mean mutt about. Well,
he's part of this group called the Hunters,
but what do you say?
and they're like monster hunters. And it's basically like a side quest, but I don't really do this part of the game. I focus on the story alone. Not many side quests I'm doing in this.
Where I last saw.
The people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
So once again, I just want to take this time and thank you all for watching these videos, enjoying my content. There'll be much more content to come. As I said before, if you guys keep liking my content, I'll keep making it.
To rest up before we set out.
And I want to thank everybody for 32 followers on Facebook and 22 subscribers and counting. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, and I just appreciate each and every one of you guys, really, from the bottom of my heart.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride. And here we are.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Alright, so we're going to camp and level up, and then we'll continue on this hunt. See, I love this aspect of the game too, how it's like these best buddies just hanging out on a road trip. I think it's great. You got Prompto, who likes to snap pictures and everything. You got Ignis, who likes to fix everything up and stuff. You got Gladius, who's like the strong arm guy, and then you got Prince Noctis. And I think we're going to go with some pizza, because that's actually the highest attack boost. So we're going to go with that one. Yeah, because none of these other ones are open right now. And then we'll level up real quick and continue on this monster hunt. All right. And we're going to save some of these photographs here. We're going to save them to our photo album.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so photogenic?
Oh, that's funny.
Look at you.
Roughed up pretty good there.
You're lucky to survive that.
Yeah, what with Prompto busy with the camera.
I love the humor. I worked at Subway. I'm for real. I worked at Subway for 2 days, and then I quit. Subway was horrible. I did not like it one bit. And the reason why is because after the second day, they wanted to start me at that store by myself with no training. So I quit.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Not like any girl. You just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid.
Well, a
stop
lot
his
of
wrench with the sun don't
bosses
shine.
like to think that they control their employees,
Yeah, the car.
but that isn't the case at all. So a lot of these employers nowadays, they just don't get it. They think that they're the boss. They think that they're the boss of you, like your life and everything, that they can run your life, but that's not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, fast food sucks.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to
I've
the
worked
car.
since I was 16 years old, and a lot of my work experience has to do with food places and restaurants, and I just don't enjoy it one bit. Alright, so we're back on the trail of this monster, and there he is right there.
That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Oh, it is going to be quick work indeed.
Big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks
Not really.
tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
This is going to be easy.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round two? Bring it.
Gladio. Gladio, do it.
Let nothing stand in your way.
Coming back.
Always.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Dun, 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 dun. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Oh, we're for sure going to do that.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Alright, now we got to trek all the way back to the garage. It's not very
So,
far, though.
Who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Alright. We're getting there. Somewhat.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Gotta get back over here to Hammerhead and Sid's garage and pick up the regalia. Before we head out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix it up a little bit and customize it. Yeah. Now, if we wanted to, I'm not going to do this,
Rude to
but
keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense.
Now, as I was saying, what we're going to do when we get over to Sid's garage is we're going to fix up and customize the regalia. But what we can do is, if I wanted to, because this is the Royal Edition, I can make it into a monster truck. Now, I'm not going to do that because it looks a little silly. But the way I'm going to fix up the regalia, I think is pretty sweet. You'll see what I mean when we get over here.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
Now, if y'all haven't already, please go subscribe to the channel. Please go like the Facebook page. It's all greatly appreciated. And every subscriber and like helps. That way I know to keep making content like this. And as I was saying, that we did reach 30 followers on Facebook the other day.
What do you mean for a change?
And we have 22 subs right now, so I am doing a giveaway. We are going to announce the winner on Friday. The winner will be chosen at random. And I posted a video yesterday showcasing the giveaway prize. There are 2 pieces to it. And it's a pretty sweet prize for the first giveaway. My next goal is to get 50 subscribers or 50 followers on Facebook. If I can get either one of those, 50 on YouTube or 50 on Facebook, there will be another giveaway, and it'll be something bigger and better. Each time I do a giveaway, the prize is only going to get better and better. And that's just to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys, because it's you, the fans, that I do this for.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
Alright, so we're going to take this picture and then we're going to fix up the regalia. Once again, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream.
Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Playing Final Fantasy 15 here on HubCity NerdShow.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
And when we get to Galden, that's going to be our next rest area.
Ready for the road. Would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
I like Ignis to drive always.
Sure I've got what it takes.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
But from here on, you can't drive yourself until the beginning of Chapter 3. But it's not that great driving the car, so... But we're gonna go talk to Sydney again.
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Yes.
What
All
are
right.
y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
We're gonna go with the deep blue sea.
Anything
the
in mind for the interior?
There's going to be a dark rose, because it just looks great. I think that's the one that I picked the last time.
How do you want the wheels?
And we're gonna go with the Night Star Gold.
Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals?
Now this 8-bit one is pretty cool, but and
Anything
then you have
you like?
the Cindy Mobile. But we're gonna go
How
with the
about the
Platinum
decals?
Leviathan because that's my favorite. I don't remember what paint job I had on the inside. Ah, it was this, I think. Yeah, it's this. Because it just all goes together with the purple and the gold. I think it looks great, and it looks more like something
Go
that
on,
Prince
pick a
Noctis
color.
would drive.
How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me.
So that's the paint job we're gonna roll with.
Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
And we're gonna fill her up before we go. And then we'll get on the road. Oh, well, it's not low on gas yet. So, let's get in this and take this journey.
What's the forecast? Clear skies. The temperature rising.
No, not the Cindy Mobile.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So,
Yeah, see, to me,
that's
that
what this is
ivory
about.
paint job,
If you need, I could always lend you the
it
regalia.
really does look pretty
Whoa.
cool.
Thanks for the offer,
And
but
it looks
we're
more
back
like a
in Crown
car
City.
that
I
the
think I
Crown's
better
Guard
score my
would be
own wheels.
driving. To me, anyway. I'm glad you like it too, buddy. Alright, so we're almost to the next rest area, and we're going to drop off this package that Cindy gave to us and continue on our journey. And here we are.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
This is where you come up
Hey,
to
wanna
your
hit the
first
Kroger?
chocobo
If you wish to
post.
put on weight, certainly.
If you wish to
Yeah, I know.
if you wish to rent a chocobo, you can go right here and do that. But maybe we'll do that a little bit later on, but for
all the
now,
way out here to deliver the goods. Well,
let's just
thank
rock
you
and roll
kindly.
through this
We'll take it out of
story
the
and
trunk, so you all just sit tight.
enjoy the game.
Umbra, bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
A quick little flashback here between Nock and
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sowed our crops.
Luna Freya.
Oh yeah, Sil blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
All set. Take care out there. I know. You're not gonna tell me. Then don't ask. What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
First, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and stay the night here, and that way we can get more XP.
Let's call it a day. Soft beds, baby.
Now, 150 for a room is a little steep to me. But it is what it is. There's nothing really to do about it. But we're going to stay here for the night and get all rested up for the next day and the long journey ahead of us to Golden. Not really long, but it's a little bit of a journey. But we'll go ahead and rest up here and level up and get our XP. And then we'll go ahead and go through our pictures and save these.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Alright, so now that we're rested up and leveled up and everything, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. I need to do something before we continue. I totally forgot about this. I need to... Instead of the engine blade, because this gives me so much more attack, we're gonna go with the Ragnarok, and then on the javelin we're gonna put the Galbog, because that's really good too. And those are my extra weapons for having the Royal Edition. And for the accessories, I'm going to put Ring of Resistance, so that way there's no friendly fire. And then for Gladius, we're going to put the Masamune. And then Mage Masters for Ignis. And then for Prompto, I think I buy him again. So, but the Ragnarok sword is a very good sword to have. It's pretty awesome, and you'll see that very soon. once we get into some more combat, which is coming up very shortly. But we're going to go ahead and go to the Aaron Prince location for the next quest.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And we'll continue on this journey.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Buzz off. That's great.
What was that?
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Alright, so we're going to get over here to Galden. And we're not going to be able to get passes just yet. There's a quest we have to do. But once we get done with that quest, then we'll be able to get passage. And I think while we're here, we're going to go see this weapons dealer.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
And we're going to buy Prompto this gun. But we're going to refuel real quick so we can have a full tank.
Huh?
Alright, so we're coming up on an hour on this stream here, but we're going to continue past the hour. I'm thinking 2 hours maybe. So another hour after this one. And then I will be leaving shortly after that. It'll be shortly after 5. A little after 5. I have some stuff to go do. But then I will be back. And if y'all want me to continue with the stream for Final Fantasy 15, just leave a comment down below. Or just leave a like. One of those two things, and I'll know that I need to come back and stream some more FF15.
Hey, what are you after this time?
So let's go ahead and buy this gun for Prompto. And we're gonna buy it.
Pleasure doing business.
And I think that'll be
See
good.
you later.
And then we're gonna go into our gear. And we're gonna select Prompto. And we're gonna give Prompto this handgun. Just to make our party a little bit more stronger and a little bit more battle ready. So we're gonna head on over here. And we're going to try to get passage off of Golden Island, but it's not going to work.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon. Welcome to Golden Key.
Alright.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Ah, Arden.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
If you followed along the Final Fantasy series,
They make those?
No.
then you should know exactly who Arden is and what he's all about.
And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Arden is awesome.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, but I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Smells good.
So we're going to come down here and we're going to try to get passage off the island.
Fresh from the ocean.
But it's not going to happen. We're about to run into this guy named Dino. And he's going to give us a little quest to do. Once we complete that quest, we'll be able to get off this island, no problem.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of hold up in Altissia. Guess we have to stay in a...
Ah, man.
I've gotten
What gives?
not very far, like honestly. Shortly after this part
So full right now.
is...
According to my sources...
Well, I mean, I just haven't gotten very far, to be honest.
Vessels leave the docks of Altissia.
I don't want to spoil anything too much for other people who may want to watch.
Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this
I know
reporter.
this is an
Lucky for
old
you,
game,
this
but
reporter has
there may be
integrity.
some
If you
people
wanna remain incognito,
who have
I'll
not seen
respect
it
your wish.
or
In
have not
exchange for a
watched it
favor.
yet, or who have not played it.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
Dino.
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Appreciate it.
A little bit after chapter 3. So, and I know it's a very, very long game, just like any other Final Fantasy. But yeah, I got to a little bit after chapter 3. So as I've said, not very far at all. But we're gonna go start to finish.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
And I really think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
You know what? I think fish is my new favorite.
So we got a little bit of ways to go again to find this gemstone. But we'll get in the regalia and we'll get there in no time. Excuse me.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
I have no idea who the main villain is, no. I just know that Arden is in it, and I love Arden.
Everything in order?
Yep.
So here we go, off to the mineral deposit to find this gemstone. And once we get there, we'll get that for Dino and come back and secure passage off the island.
Ground City. Glad it's not weighing me down.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Arden is the main bad guy. But either way, it's still a damn good game in my opinion. But my favorite Final Fantasy for real is Final Fantasy VII. I don't think there's any game in the Final Fantasy series that beats that one. But if Arden is the bad guy, then so be it. I just think Arden has always been a cool character.
According to the map.
Like bad guy or not.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright, now see, last time I did this quest it was nighttime, so should be better during the day. Because at nighttime the game does get a little bit hard with the demons and everything about. He is pretty different, yeah. Also not the first time that he's been the villain.
Rock and roll!
Least favorite Final Fantasy would have to be 3.
Gee, we're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Yeah, I'm talking about the anime. I just like him as a character in general. That's it. I just thought the story was a little weak, in my opinion. Now I like 7 because Cloud is my all-time favorite Final Fantasy character. I love Cloud.
We made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
With that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
I would say so. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back to the Regalia, man. Now, like as I've said, Final Fantasy VII, yes, is my all-time favorite Final Fantasy. Cloud is my all-time favorite character. But I do like 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 also. 13 was pretty cool, and 13-2 was pretty cool. I thought Titus was a pretty cool character also. And then 13-2, or not 13-2, 10-2, I'm sorry. 10-2 is a continuation of Final Fantasy X, but with all the females. Like Lightning and everybody
Then
else.
lose the jacket.
I thought Titus was a cool character. I really did. Lightning was way better, but you know, Titus wasn't too bad.
Everything in order?
Yep.
A bit young, but not a bad character. Now, I did really like the gameplay in 10. I liked the gameplay a lot. But the gameplay in this one is some of the best combat in the Final Fantasy series, in my opinion. It's just a real-time combat is better than the turn-based, I think. You can get a little bit more strategy going. Even though things are going like crazy on screen, you know, you can choose to fight or flee, like on the fly. I think real-time combat is great for just about every game. I have not done a turn-based combat game probably since Final Fantasy VII. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, Final Fantasy 13. It was either 10 or 13. I think this is the only Final Fantasy that's real-time combat, but I could be wrong about that. This series has been around forever. Now, I wouldn't mind playing Final Fantasy 14, but it's online only, and you do have to pay for the subscription to it. And the subscription is a little outrageous. So I don't remember like exactly off the top of my head how much the subscription is, but I wouldn't do it. I want to go back and see Dino here and
Welcome to Golden Key.
secure our passage. Just trying to basically, yeah, and see, that's just not worth it to me. Like, I don't know how much it is for the whole year, but it's just a little outrageous how they do those MMOs sometimes. That's why I like ESO so much, because it is pay to play, but you don't have to get the subscription if you don't want to. And you can still play it and beat it and everything and still enjoy it. So ESO is very, very much worth it. Alright, so let's talk to Dino and get off this island.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing the ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
You guys ready to set sail?
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow.
is
How about you find a place
I'm
to
gonna
spend the
play
night?
till chapter 3, which is where I left off last time I played this.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
And once we get to chapter 3, I'm going to stop the stream there. And then, as I've said, if y'all want to see more FF15, then like the video or comment down below. Or if you want to see more FF15, Chris, all you got to do is just message me and let me know. And I'll hop back on and we'll stream some more. It does not make a difference to me at all. I have one video to do though before I do start streaming again. We're gonna save this picture of Arden, I think.
Well taken.
That's a weird one. No Dino. That's a good one of Gladius. And we'll save that one. We'll save that one.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
This one.
Look at this poser.
Shut up.
And that's it. Alright. So let's get off the island. The cutscenes in this game too, the CGI is just amazing. Square Enix really knows how to make some good games. It's just so awesome. And here comes the saddest part of the game so far.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs? Should be back any minute now.
I think it would have been pretty cool to play as King Lucius. Or King Regis, I mean.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia burns.
Insomnia falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty rune tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
No lies, Knock.
If only.
It really happened. You are the king.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back?
Turn back. Now here's where shit starts to really take off. And the game is going to pick up. Because they get back to Insomnia and all hell breaks loose, basically.
Okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
Should have fueled up before we left, but oh well. It is what it is.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
And there's the airships with the Empire.
Look at the size of those things.
It's really crazy how...
Dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
That the Empire is always bad. You'd think that the Empire would be good.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Well, you know, just because they have the army and all these airships and everything, and but it's not just in video games, you know, it's in movies and TV shows as well, and just all kinds of different things.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Alright, so let's go take these guys out.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Now you see that Ragnarok blade is a lot better than the engine blade. Yeah, that's true. You got a good point. Alright, we're almost there.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
Stay down.
Now see, these weapons that I have that came with the Royal Edition are a lot better than the default weapons. I really like the Ragnarok blade.
Between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother!
I got it for 20 bucks, brand new. And I'm serious, it was really, really hard to find. But I eventually found it at Target and they price matched for me.
With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense?
Very cool how
The
Target
news
does
just
that.
told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
No. No, it's the physical copy, you know, comes with the like it comes with the case and everything. It's got the codes for all the DLC, like inside where the manual is and all that good stuff. But the Royal Edition, well, worth 20 bucks. Because it's not 20 bucks a lot of other places. So I think I got a really good deal on it. Really, really good deal. I don't like buy a lot of digital type stuff. I do have some digital games though. One of the digital games that I do plan on getting back into is Dragon Age Inquisition, because that is another game that I have yet to beat. and I have all the DLC and everything for that too. It's the Dragon Age Inquisition Complete Edition, which is weird because I could only find the Complete Edition in digital form. I couldn't find it physical. So kind of strange. On Xbox One, they have a physical copy of the Complete Edition, but on the PS4, I guess not. I'm not sure. Either that or it's really, really hard to find. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so now we're in chapter 2. So as I said, I think we're going to play all the way till chapter 3 and then stop the stream there. And again, if you want me to continue the stream of FF15, leave a like or comment down below. Or just if you enjoyed the video or the stream, leave a like. As I've said before, every little bit helps. Luna Freya. Now this chick, I have no idea who that chick is. Not Luna Freya, but the other chick.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count
on it. Okay.
Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Alright, so back to Hammerhead.
Had a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste.
Wow.
Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
No going back. Let's go.
Alright, so while we're here, before we do anything else, we're gonna refuel. So that way we have a full tank again.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Alright, so let's refuel real quick, and then we will continue on with the quest. Legacy. Excuse me.
Why, she's looking prettier than ever.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sid. Now, like I said, there's some side quest stuff coming up about the weapons and things like that, and I just don't do a lot of the side quest stuff. I want to focus on the main story.
What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, It just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It's just really, really sad. Noct got dealt a shitty hand. He left his father only for him to die. If you think about it, that's just not fair. Because Noct didn't ask to be king. Of course, he's the prince, but
said he'll wait for you in the
he didn't
tombs.
ask for any of this.
They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
.2 minutes away. Or 2 miles away, not 2 minutes. Alright, so off we go to the tombs.
What do you think it's like inside?
This is where we get some badass abilities. Really, really cool stuff. But they come at a price. If you choose to use these, then it does hurt you. It does bring your health down significantly. So I only use them when I absolutely have to. They put the top down with the windshield wipers still going. Crazy. Now he turns them off. We missed our turn. Ignis? Stop that. I don't know why Ignis likes to do that. Miss the turns and everything like that. Never seen what before? The U-turn? Yeah, I don't know why he does that.
Hey, Noct?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
No time to stop. We keep moving.
Seriously? When will it end?
Right now.
Gotta take a nap sometime.
Yeah, as if you never doze off in the car.
Hey, that's different.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
That's
Looks
cool.
like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Alright, so since it's nighttime, we're gonna go to that camper right there and rest for the night, and of course level up some more and gain some more experience. We should have... There we got 690 gil. Let's go ahead and build up our AP real quick. And we're not going to do that one. We're going to go to techniques. Is it not in techniques? Where is it? It's in teamwork. Yes. And then we need to build up the tech bar. Yeah, that works. So that way Prompto gets some good stuff. And we'll get that one. That's fine. And then we'll go to Elemency. I don't think we have anything right now. Well, oh, we got ice. So we can do ice. And craft that. We'll just store it for right now, but we'll go ahead and equip the fire. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the blizzard and we will equip the fire. Oh no. Oh, I did that all wrong. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. I accidentally just got rid of all my spells. Are you serious? Oh, I can't believe I did that. I feel like an idiot.
It's bedtime.
Huh.
That is not good. I wanted to equip my fire and I straight up deleted it. It's okay. When I come across another mineral deposit, then I will hopefully find some fire. No, but I was going to here pretty soon because it actually comes in handy here in just a little bit. But I think I'll be able to find a mineral deposit somewhere within this next quest and hopefully get some fire. Because the fire is a good spell to have. Also blizzard and lightning both. They all three work great. Well, let's go ahead and get these pictures. And then continue on during the day. And this is Core, I believe.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You
Nope.
recognize mine, don't
Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys
And go ahead and skip through all this.
and mingle for a bit.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we're not going to go talk to Dino right now because, like I said, we're not focusing on side quests. We're focusing solely on the main story right now.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains.
You dream of driving the open road, but
This one here's broken.
growing seismic activity has shaken Duscae of late.
Alright, let's go find Core at the tombs. We got a little bit of fighting to do on the way.
This guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Safety first, everybody! Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Shoot it down, Prompto. Shoot it down. There you go.
Hate bastards that fly. Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
A morbid curiosity. Kings of Lucis. Only one way to find out.
Knocked. All right. Yep.
Oh, that was okay.
Yep.
Could have been better.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
I bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
Any plan of attack? Alright, kill him. I'll circle around.
Want some?
Where'd the other one go? Right there.
Impressive.
Nailed it!
Gladio!
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
Prompto!
No use hanging around here.
Huh.
Well, no mineral deposits on the way here, but that's okay.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Alright, here we go.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the
Alright,
bonding
so we'll
of
watch
souls.
this cutscene and
One such soul
continue
lies
on into
before
chapter
you.
3.
To claim your forebears' power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always
Game's got a really good soundtrack too.
came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Not bad at all.
Yes, he left me no choice.
So once again, hope you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the video. And watching me kick ass at Final Fantasy 15.
Your Majesty.
All right. So now that we got the Sword of the Wise, the next is...
That's not the only power your forebears left you.
An
The
axe.
journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Kikatrick Trench.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away. I sure want to talk.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct? Muscle.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
Alright. Very, very easy. And here comes the Empire. But we're gonna bypass all of that. We're not gonna have to fight them,
Years
and
ago, we waged a fierce battle here.
and they're not gonna bother us at all.
It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Cause I know a shortcut.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
Behind you, Noct.
Got it.
Gonna bypass all of this to get to the tomb. Alright, here we go.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Keep it real.
Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here. Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads. Don't like the look of that ceiling.
You're long overdue for some TLC.
Sure, hope it holds up. Ugh, I hate that noise. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Quit being a wuss. Great.
What was that? Hello? Ever wonder if people, like, died here? Maybe... I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Alright, so we can get some ice here. So let's go ahead and I guess get the ice, since I didn't get the fire. That'll work.
Hey, wait. Need to brace
No,
for this.
I equipped it this time. I did equip it.
Bummer. It's locked. It came from there. What is it now?
Alright, so I believe this is the way we need to go, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Above us!
Look out!
Whoa, that wasn't very nice. That was just to get that ether. It does come in handy. Alright, so...
Oh!
A place to lurk if I've ever
Yeah,
seen
this is it.
Totally.
I'll get some lightning. I think what we'll do is we'll equip the lightning instead of the blizzard. Because the lightning's just way cooler. Way cooler. Alright, so we gotta go pick this up. We'll continue on this way.
It's safe, right?
No.
Hey, didn't we already...
That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped.
Back to it.
Oh, this is where we came already.
Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before. How should we do this, Noct? Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
Right there!
Oh, another cool thing about the Royal Edition, I completely forgot, is that you can go into first person mode and play Final Fantasy as a first person game. But it is a little hard because you can't really, like, the combat is not as good as it is in third person and first person. Which is really a disappointment, because if they would have left it like, if they would have made it better in first person, then that just would have been cool, I think. I keep going around in circles here. So I'm going to go ahead and go under here. This always takes me a little bit. Because I've gotten lost in here before. So it's not the first time. but I just don't remember where to go. I follow this cable. I know that.
First time through here, right?
Looks it.
Well, I believe if we follow this cable, it'll take us to the generator.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Say your prayers.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
You're on fire today!
What can I say? Let's go.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, man.
Playing at mutiny, are we knocked?
Not on my ship. Knock it off.
Okay, we gotta follow it back this way, not that way. I believe it's this way. Yeah, here we go. Now we're on the right track. So easy to get lost down here in these tunnels. Pick that up. We gotta open this door.
Nice! Another one.
There's the generator.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Simmer down now.
Nothing to it.
That's true.
Wait, hear that?
Oh, look what I found. And we're going to go ahead and equip that fire. Alright. And open the door. This is a dead end. I've never been in here.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, we are almost there now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my health back up. I don't know why it's not. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think we missed it again. No, here we go. Almost there now.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
It Attack.
Watch out! Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
What? Alright, boys, on the home stretch.
Poncho, you're up! I'm impressed. Gladio, do it!
It's over.
I forgot about that guy. That enemy. Alright, so should be coming up on the tomb in just a minute.
That's weird.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, we've made it. Finally. Whew. It's so easy to get lost. Sometimes. I don't really pay attention to the map either. I should, but I don't.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
Axe of the Conqueror.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Adeline. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Alright. Almost to chapter 3 now.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
Ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Not gonna stay and fight, heading straight to the outpost.
Man, who knew Cora was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Now, hopefully after Chapter 3, the game opens up a lot more, like I'm thinking, and the summons and stuff comes into play. Because everything I've seen about the summons just looks badass. But we will find out when we get there. So back at the Prairie Outpost here, we're going to talk to Monica and go take down this base. And then I believe
the Marshal has
we'll be at
apprised me of the
Chapter
plan.
3.
We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Alright, so back to the Regalia. Hopefully we have enough gas to get there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
And I know we'll be able to take down this base, no problem. Oh yeah, we got plenty of gas for right now. So let's go take down this base.
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
And get to
She's one of
Chapter
my father's
3.
best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Now, it's kind of messed up in a way that you have to park there and run all the way back over here. But I get it. I just wish you could drive there. The wildlife in this game is just great. Alright, so we gotta meet Monica, and then I gotta go meet Core.
Lights on, guys.
Alright.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
That's right, now you and Core.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. And we'll do the same on our end.
Alright, here we go. And of course, it's gotta be nighttime. Huh. Oh well. We'll get this out of the way, take down this base real quick, and get to Chapter 3. Once again, hope everybody's been enjoying this video, enjoying the stream.
Once we're in, we
If you
launch our
have,
ambush,
don't forget to leave a
pushing
like
out
down
while
below,
support pushes
comment
in,
what y'all
crushing
thought.
the enemy from both sides.
On Friday, we will be announcing the winner of the giveaway, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel, go like the Facebook page, and share the post about the giveaway, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. You have a chance to win a really awesome prize.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Yeah.
They did not want to go down at all.
I could do this in my sleep.
Marshal! You'll get there with experience.
It's a little easier with Cora around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
For sure.
Above us!
Got it! Be all right on their own?
Worry will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Marshal! You'll get there with experience. It's over.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
And here's where we're gonna use our abilities. Special weapons that we have.
No slacking off, Gladio.
It doesn't look like it. Have the chance.
Be gone!
That didn't work out right at all.
Too slow. Pull it together, champ.
I know.
Pronto. Lend not a hand.
Okay, I'll be right there. You ready?
Out of my sight! The gloves are off! No more fun and games!
Thanks for that.
I'm dying. No.
All right. Try how you want. Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
We can turn the tide yet.
You bet. I'll prove it.
Alright. Let's do... We'll do the Sword of the Wise.
Pathetic.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Hard and fast.
Enough of this! You will suffer for this!
Too slow.
Pronto's barely hanging on.
It was not this hard last time I played. I don't understand. What is going on exactly?
Wake up, lazy.
Whoops. All covered.
Ignis, take care of Lars. Roger that, Marshal.
Oh my god. I really don't understand. I beat this boss dude no problem last time.
I cannot be defeated! No! It can't be happening! In the name of Niflheim!
Hard and fast.
That's what I'm fixing to do.
Take the prince and flee. Yes, sir.
Wow. Wow.
Keep it together. Trigger happy, ain't they? Yeah.
It's probably not good to stand next to it and explode in. Oh well. At least we did it.
Impressive.
But that was a lot harder than last time.
Mind at ease. It's clear I don't need
That's
to
really
worry
crazy.
anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time. Take care.
That was really something. I tried to attack from above, it's just there was so many snipers. That's okay though. We got through it.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
All right. Go through our photos. And we're good. Chapter 3. I believe. Yes. Alright, so we're going to re-equip the lance. As like I said, I don't like to use those special weapons unless I absolutely have to, because they do take down your health significantly fast. But they're only really there to take down the bigger and harder enemies anyway. And that mech was really crazy. The first time I beat it like no problem. I don't know what happened that time. But either way, like I said, we got through it. Everything's good. I've used all my potions and elixirs though, so that's not very good. I'll have to get some more for sure once I get to the next rest area. Then I'll go ahead and pick up some of those for the journey, and we'll be good to go.
The prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Claim region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six? The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Alright, so we're gonna fill up here.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Who could this be?
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. We need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
First things first. Lestalem.
All right, but next time we check out the Chocobos.
Alright, so we're gonna refuel. And then we're going to unequip this. Get the lance back. And then what we need to do is we need to get some potions and stuff. So just gonna do this. Get 10 potions, 5 Phoenix Downs, get 8 elixirs. And that'll be good. Boost our damage. And that should be alright. Okay, and then we're gonna go buy some stuff.
Hey there. Thanks. See you next time.
That works. Better than what it was. Alright. And then we'll save it. Alright. And I think we're going to go ahead and cut the stream right here, since we're in the beginning of Chapter 3. And as I've said, if y'all want me to continue the stream with FF15, just let me know in the comments, or give this video a like, and we'll continue either later on or sometime tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I did. Having a blasty blast playing Final Fantasy 15 for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment what y'all thought. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Go like the Facebook page and share it. You'll be entered into the giveaway. And we are announcing the winner on Friday. And I did post a video yesterday about the prize that we'll be giving away. Go check that video out and give that a like. Enjoy your nap. Sorry, but you know I got to cut the stream for now. But again, if you guys did like this video, just give it a like and comment. And again, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Go like the Facebook page. You'll be entered into the giveaway. Thank you guys for watching, and once again, I'm Nerdy Jeff, and this has been HubCity NerdShow. Thank y'all for watching and coming into the stream and hanging out with me, playing some Final Fantasy 15. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm Nerdy Jeff. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm sorry you're feeling a little sick. Hope you get to feeling better. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. HubCity NerdShow.